How's it going, you guys? Connor here with Caliber Whips, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how I make a polypropylene cracker in under a minute. Now this is the updated 2021 version of making a cracker. I no longer use nylon crackers, and I don't usually use my Kevlar crackers very often. I usually use these polypropylene crackers for the main reason that they just don't get knots in them very easily. I will say that's the downside of my Kevlar crackers. Other than that, I think the Kevlar crackers are far superior, and if you want to pick some up for yourself, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment where you can pick up some Kevlar crackers. They last a long time, they sound great, and they're easy to crack. The only issue is that they're a little bit looser and they get knots, and these right here don't get knots in them. And they're a lot faster to make, and they're easier to use. So I just prefer using these on the fly, and I'm going to show you how I make one in 1 minute. Alright, so I have a piece of polypropylene string, and it's only 2 feet long, and what I'm going to do is pull this out to the halfway mark. So that's where the 2 ends are, and that's the halfway mark. And what I literally do is I'll just take my knee, grab the end like this, and I'll just move this forward while spinning the cracker. And as you can tell, it starts to form a twist. And I'll do this extremely fast. In some cases, I'll be able to make a cracker in like 15 seconds, but I'm going a little bit slower so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll just kind of spread these little threads apart and just twist as I move my hand down. Just like that. And I would say about right here is the length of the body of the cracker, so I'm going to take my thumb and just kind of quickly run this down the body of the cracker, just so we have a smoother profile. So run this down like this, grab one of the little tassels like so, go around the back and then over the front, just like that, making sure that it doesn't go that way, it actually stays behind here, just like that. And then measure about 4 inches, about that looks about right. And then just snip it, and there we go. We have a polypropylene cracker made on the fly. If you want to have more precise measurements, the whole cracker itself is 10 inches long, the body is about 6 inches, and the tassels are about 4 inches, which makes a cracker that's about 10 inches. So there you guys go. If you want to see more on crackers, let me know in the comment section down below, or whatever videos you want to see in general. Let me know in the comments and I'll get on making those. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.